welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Ryan Gusto.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels, Wade Meckler.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trout. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one 95 to finish him off.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez. And there are 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Meckler on at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Angels leave 1. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami. And on the mound in this one, Grayson Rodriguez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. Neto fires to first on the run. Yeah! It's there, and that's a great play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And the Marlins down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering upstairs.
3-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second.
Count's full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Jose Siri. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now one out to right. Casey on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. On a strike, the pitch. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the batter now, Heriberto Hernandez. And that misses. 2-1. Conine gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
At the plate, Owen Casey outside, and a count 2-1. Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Agustin Ramirez will hit next. That one missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jacob Marcy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Adam Frazier. That catches the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Lopez on the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Oh, 3-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Casey flying after this one. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers.
2-2.
Inside, almost got him. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. That's ball 4, tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead run on base, Moises Ballesteros. The next to hit for the Angels. Neto leads off first with 1 away. Runner on to go. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the third baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
A dive, he's got it to first. And it beats him. What a play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Miami, now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one ripped right center field. Siri going back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's the DH, Griffin Conine. That's towards center. Siri sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Heriberto Hernandez digs in now. Two outs. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Marlins leave 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Lowe. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Jose Siri, the next to hit for the Angels. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside with a breaking ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Cade Gibson up and throwing. Fauché also getting ready. And that drops in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ramirez gathers, throws to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Adam Frazier. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Now fly ball to right center. Marcy has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey. That one the other way, and lines out to third.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now Agustin Ramirez. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that's outside. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.